So, people of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. And yesterday I flat ironed my hair, gave it a good measure, wrote down the measurements, took pictures, stuck those pictures on the blog, went to work with my hair basically in a page boy like this, really smooth, kind of cute. And at the end of my morning run on my way to the car, I noticed my hair was tightening a little bit, but it was still straight. Okay, fine, no problem. Got in my car, drove to Starbucks like I do every morning, went to get my morning coffee. Opened the door, left Starbucks, got halfway across the parking lot, cloudburst. All of the cloud seemed like it hit my hair. And now it's no longer straight. I did notice, though, I have a lot more gray than I remember. And it's tempting me to cut off the red or dye the red so that way the gray can show more because it looks really cool. It's kind of silvery. You know, when I first dyed my hair red was when I was like 12 or 14 because basically every female in my family turns gray by the time they're 14. And it grew in yellow. You know, if it grew in silver like it's showing up now, I would have never dyed it. But that dingy yellow is not a good look for anybody. Anyway, went downstairs, was intending to co-wash my hair, and noticed I have like a little bit of buildup. So I figured I'd take out my aloe shampoo, and it's gone. Someone decided to do a little burring again. Anyway, I took a old bottle of VO5. It was the clarifying kiwi lime splash bottle. And I tried to get the top off. I never could get the top off those things, but those bottles are great if you could get them open to recycle to use for shampoo or whatever. So I took it to my brother and said, could you do me a favor, open this? He went, that quick. I'm sitting here. Couldn't get that thing open to save my ever-loving life. He just went in 2 whole seconds. Anyway, I poured some of my aloe vera juice on what was left of the conditioner in that bottle, and then I grabbed another bottle of conditioner and squeezed it to the top. You know, about that much conditioner on the top and that much on the bottom, and about 8 ounces of aloe vera juice. Not the gel, the juice. Then I snapped the top back on. Now, the toppers are real easy to get back on those VO5 bottles. It's getting the top off that's hard, but you can just go and it's right back on. Then I put the aloe vera juice back in the refrigerator, capped up the new conditioner, put it back on the shelf, shook the VO5 container until most of the conditioner particles were beating up instead of just floating on top of the aloe vera. Then I heated up I ran a lot of hot water and put it in my rinsing container, which is about a quart, and stuck the bottle in there so it could heat up. That'll help dissolve the conditioner. Then I'll give it a shake, add more hot water, and shake it until it, meshes together. If nothing else, I'll pour some glycerin there to help along the process. And that will be my shampoo. That will give me a shampoo that will lather without sodium lauryl sulfate, chemical 1, chemical 2, stuff you can't pronounce, etc., etc., etc. Because my conditioner is all natural, too. The Shea Moisture shampoo that I have just for when I need a shampoo, which is usually like only once a year, well, it's got shea butter in it. And I was having the same issues with the shampoo, which actually washes out, as I was with the shea butter leave-ins, the shea butter conditioner, so forth, so on. Topaz, if you're watching, next time you visit Mommy, take that thing out the house. Or I'm going to give it away to somebody. I only use this much of it in a year. But in the meantime, there's a bottle this big. Thing costs $10. And I can't use it. But I know how to mix up some natural stuff, get a clean head of hair, clean body, so forth, so on, and no chemicals used. So thought I'd share that. And the hair is acting like it wants to fro again. I'm almost willing to see if it'll stand up, but I know it probably won't. It's like the first good breeze and it'll just plop again. But it's just funny. People call me a rain god, and they say, every time you straighten your hair, it rains. I was like, yeah, right, y'all be tripping. Well, there might be something to that. Every single time I get the urge to straighten my hair, it does rain. So maybe it's a barometer. Hey, I want to be straight. Okay, that means it must going to rain tomorrow. I could use it as a weather predictor. But I didn't let that stop me. I put it in a French braid from here all the way around, and the hair that was on the side hung down to here. Because, I took the braid like this and then attached it to just a little teeny piece of my hair there to keep it out of my face. And I had to braid down to here. It was like, shrinkage is an amazing thing. It's like, that's why I straightened the hair, to see how long it had gotten, because even at 90% straight, it wasn't as long as it actually is. It just gave me an indication. But I dare not straighten it more than 90% because that would require something more than a flat iron, like a straightening comb, more heat, a heat protectant type product, just the whole nine, just to keep my ends from frying and so forth, so on. When basically I had my answer and I was going to just, braid it up or curl form it or something anyway to maintain the straight. Now I don't got to worry about it. I'm back to what's normal for me. I do believe I will throw some curl formers on there just because I like the spiral. It rained that day, too. Check out my blog, purplebutterfly-peopler.blogspot.com. There's pictures of all this stuff. The curl former in the morning, the curl former by the afternoon. Big diff. The flat ironed hair in the morning before I went to work, the flat ironed hair by the time I returned home, which basically looked like this. And that was before 10 o'clock. So, I document my life on blog and on YouTube, and you're seeing it live. Anyway, I'm going to go attempt to make a duct tape belt. Well, not attempt, I know I can make one, but I'm going to try a new method with the buckle. And maybe another purse or two, but it's time for some duct tape fun and maybe do something with my hair. And you guys have a blessed and wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye now. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.